Welcome to Panther News.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I did before.
Howdy Panthers, thank you for tuning in today. I'm Fletcher Newman.
And I'm Brooklyn Kaufman. Welcome to Panther TV.
Let's check in today with Haley and Caleb for History Today.
Today is Friday the 13th.
And welcome back to History Today.
On this day in 1759, the first American music store opened in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania by Michael E. Lakis.
In 2018, Apple announced their new $1 billion campus in Austin, Texas. There will be a 3 million square foot campus that can house 5,000 employees and later house 15,000.
On this day in 1990, a powerful earthquake struck Sicily. 18 people died.
Also on this day in 2017, prehistoric penguin bones were found on Otago Beach, New Zealand.
The penguin was as tall as a person.
Today is National Cocoa Day. People across the country celebrate this day with a drink that was made 2,000 years ago. This hot beverage was an essential part of the Aztec culture, so be sure to have some cocoa today.
Now back to you guys at the news desk.
There's an artificial glacier growing in the middle of the desert. Yes, you heard us right, and no, we're not joking. In the far north of India, a cold mountain desert is the stunning backdrop of this unprecedented icy structure. The locals say it's the only place in the world where a man, sitting in the sun with his feet in the shade, can suffer sunstroke and frostbite at the same time. Rainfall is rare there, and water that is essential for irrigating the farmlands that are a lifeline of the local population mostly come from melting snow and ice. Unfortunately, climate change is making this land even drier, leaving farmers without water in the crucial planting months of April and May. Right before the glaciers start to melt in the summer sun, one man's solution to the problem? Make a glacier. Sonam W. had a simple idea. He wanted to balance his natural deflect by collecting water from melting snow and ice in the cold months, which would normally go to waste, and store until spring when the farmers needed it the most. Then he built a 2-story prototype of an ice septa, a cone the ice named after the traditional mound-like sacred monuments that are found throughout Asia. He hopes that soon, by refining the technology, the supas would become more reliable. That's why he's going to start testing in Peru this summer, taking advantage of the extra winter in the southern hemisphere.
A self-destructing robot will be sent into orbit on the world's first space cleanup mission. European scientists announced Monday a fresh approach to fixing up the galaxy junk graveyard. Our orbit is filled with tons of garbage, including chunks of dead satellites, discarded rockets, and paint flakes that have fallen off of them. The mission, named Clear Space One, will take the first step in tidying up this extraterrestrial wasteland, according to the European Space Agency, ESA. A 4-armed robot developed by Swiss startup ClearSpace will launch onto debris before diving back down to Earth, where the machine and junk will burn up in the atmosphere. According to the ESA, the robot's mission will target a cone-shaped part of the ESA rocket that was left in space in 2013. If all goes well, a follow-up mission will target larger objects before eventually trying to remove multiple pieces of junk at once. Work on the project will begin in early 2020 and go through a series of tests on low orbit before an official launch in 2025. ESA estimates that there are approximately 1,700 million pieces of space debris orbiting Earth. Apart from dead satellites, there are also spent rocket boosters and bits of machinery scattered by accidental collisions, and they are not just floating around peacefully. Some pieces are moving faster than a bullet. Because they are moving so fast, even the tiniest piece of cosmic junk poses an enormous threat to other satellites and spacecraft.
Color Garden Band are currently doing a fundraiser with chocolate and fruit snacks. If you'd like to support them, look out for members. Everything is $1. Get it while supplies last.
Juniors, congratulations on receiving your class rings yesterday. Seniors, if you weren't able to make your remaining payments to Jostens yesterday, you can do it online at jostens.com. Be sure to do so before spring so you receive graduation products and your cap and gown on time. Now, let's check in with Riley and his group for some more school news.
Hello, Panthers. It's your boy, Riley, back at it again with some more school news. Guess what, Panthers? It's that time of the year again. We have early release on the 19th and 20th, and then Christmas break. Let's go. All right. Well, some more stuff. There's project graduation meeting on the 18th from 6:30 to 8. Yeah, that's a thing. Some more stuff. Lost and found. Yes, if you do not get your stuff, they will take it to Manor House for all of those people. Yeah. So make sure you go and do that. But that has been pretty much it with school news. I've been your boy, Riley, and we'll see you again sometime. Back to you guys at the news desk.
Now let's go to Cash and Antonio with sports.
Our boys basketball team beat Irving Nimitz on Monday with a score of 59-45. Nike Madison and Omari Bobbitt led the Panthers in points. The next game is today at 8 o'clock at Mesquite High School.
Any athlete who is interested in running hurdles for track team needs to see Coach Hydes in room 226 ASAP. Today's the last day. You can also email Coach Hydes to let her know if you are interested. If you can't drop by to see her, this is the only athletes who don't complete in the track currently.
Our girls soccer team plays tonight at 7 p.m. at the FSMS field. Be sure to come out there and support. Also, soccer fan shirts are now available for purchase. Look around for a soccer member to buy a shirt from.
And if you haven't already, be sure to check with our latest Coaches Show segment featuring Coach Reed, some of his wrestlers from MHS varsity wrestling team. That's all from sports. Back to you at the news desk.
Thanks, Cash and Antonio. Panthers, there will be no Panther TV next week due to semester exams. If you'd like to be featured in this year's yearbook Christmas and holiday section, be sure to tag your festive holiday pictures on social media using the hashtag PantherScreamHoliday20.
And thank you for tuning into this week's Panther TV. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Midlow Media for up-to-date news and clips. Happy holidays.